Okay, it's July 15th, 2012. I just talked to Ann about what we should be eating in the garden. Let's go on downstairs and have a look. We'll go to the first bed out of the three. And in this bed, we have the last of the Swiss chard right here. Take the outer leaves and keep at it. Take as much of this parsley as you possibly can. There are two kinds, this kind and then the one with the bigger leaves. Whatever you can harvest. It won't last long. Here's lettuce. So on this lettuce, it's kind of a prickly leaf. Okay, so these are mustard greens. The things I said were lettuce that tasted like mustard greens, they are mustard greens.
They are mustard greens.
And we should let them grow a little bit. We shouldn't quite eat them just yet here on July 15th. Pick a little one now or then, but don't make a meal out of it. And if you need to thin them, that's fine. You can add them to a salad. Backing up here, you see we have tomatoes, but right there is Thai basil. This stuff is really good. It's this tall, so eat some. It's really good stuff. Over on this side, the regular sweet basil plant is small. I don't think we should be eating that one right now. Go ahead and take cherry tomatoes if you see them. We will have a bigger crop of bigger tomatoes shortly, but they are not ready quite yet. Okay, between the chard and the one of the types of parsley, there are beets. Okay, leave those puppies alone. Let them grow. They'll be our friends later in the summer. On the other side of this first bin, I have no idea what this is or that. Maybe Ann can fill in the details there. This is a weed, I think. And we have these little pots of mint. Go ahead and take that. Put that on your Cheerios. Yummy. This thing here is pretty impressive. I have no idea what it is. This thing down here, I have no idea. Okay, let's look at bed two. This is bed two. We've got a couple different kinds of cucumbers growing in here. So they are probably going to be ready to eat at the end of July, beginning of August. Should be a lot of them there. We have these plants here. No idea what they are. Let's look at the other side of bed number two. Here we have beans. These beans will be later. They're not ready yet here on July 15th. Let's go back and take a look at bed number three. Quick return to bed number one. This is borage, this stuff here. You can eat the the flowers. Leaves won't hurt you, but the flowers are what is delicious. Yeah.
Is beautiful, tender arugula.
Oh, okay. So I just said that bed number two has got beans in it, but if you look under, there's beautiful, tender arugula, which is kind of like lettuce. You can, it's a fancy kind of lettuce. Oh, there's lettuce back in there too. Should we be eating that, or should we let it go? Okay, don't eat that yet.
No,
that's for the.
It'll be nicely shaded, and I'm hoping it will form heads.
Okay, good. Bed number three. First of all, this is nasturtium back here on the end, and on the other end over there, that's nasturtium. So we don't eat the nasturtiums. You can eat the blossoms, but they aren't blossoming. These are lettuces. For these lettuces in bed number three, go ahead and eat the outer leaves. If you have something that's gone totally stalky like this, just pull it out. No point pinching it off. It's not going to taste very good anyway. These purple things back here, those are beets. So don't eat those yet. On the other side of bed number three, you've got an empty space here with nothing in it. That stuff that got planted in there didn't germinate because it was too hot. So Ann's going to plant something else in there. You're going to plant leeks in there?
Later, maybe.
May get some leeks later in the season.